All right, so let's get into the final game of the regular season of the Valor series in the Season 3.
You sounded a little bit sad there.
What, did I get to cuss in this game?
No, well, yeah, but you seemed a little bit emotional that it was the last game.
It's the last one.
It's the last one ever.
What?
It's the last one ever for Season 3. There will not be another regular Season 3 game.
Stop it.
Everything else will be irregular.
Slims being shown up. They're not going to ban Slims.
Will they, though? What if they just, like, did?
Oh,
Because they're on the blue side now, so anything getting through the draft goes their way.
that's correct.
Oh! So they can ban out the Slims. Then this has to be a Darcy ban.
It better be a Darcy ban. You
And
give Darcy a Blue
BMGaming.
Martini Gaming.
Yeah,
Oh,
full everything.
yeah.
Okay, so Blue Martini are not screwing around.
They definitely are not. There we go, Darcy ban. So is Blue Martini going to take Sephora, or are you going to take Varus?
Or Elsu.
Or Elsu. Elsu probably.
Option C. Oh, yes. We've seen it once today.
Yes, we did see the mighty sword of Astrid do
No
a
mercy.
lot of damage.
Why not twice?
Well, because there's a Sephora and a Varus.
All right, that's a valid point.
They're putting out their trump card. Draft strats here. But yes, Varus for sure should be taken, and Sephora, because she can flex in mid or support, and Varus is the strongest side laner right now. I mean, for Darkslayer lane.
No,
You
Tony
just have
Wright
to
is the
take her.
strongest side laner right now.
I'm trying to work out if the back of this helmet has like a solid back. Because it looks like it's a normal baseball helmet, but I've worn normal baseball helmets.
Whoa!
And you could not have that ponytail coming out the back of the helmet.
To be fair, those are
Whoa,
massive
Astrid
headphones
has
that
been
she's wearing
picked.
as well. Yes!
Guys, Astrid has been picked.
Okay, so it's Sephora and Astrid.
Wow.
You don't normally need to do... Okay, if you lessened, it seems. If you have some weird enough meta, you can save it till the end. Because there was zero chance Blue Martini banned out the Astrid. So pick the things that are the most important first. And even if you're super excited, save your weird off meta pick for the end of it. Because it also gives Blue Martini less time to adjust to what
I
you
like
do.
this.
That's-
Oh, come on.
That
Play
was
Grack.
that was just for just.
Come
for
on,
you to
Big.
do.
I appreciate you, beginnings.
Play Grack.
What was the
Dude.
beginning said? If he gets his hands on Sephora, he comes first or second in
It was if he
support
gets
damage
his-
or something.
If he gets his hands on Baldum, he's the best in North America. If he gets his hands on Sephora, he's going to do the most damage on the team.
That was it. Okay, so he's the best Balder.
That was his claim.
Well, then we'll get to possibly see him as Balder.
Balder
But I imagine it will stay with him.
Should be locked in for him. The Tulin, either in the side lane or the jungle.
Oh,
or
they're
the
going
mid,
to deny the
probably in Boom's
Zill.
hands.
They better ban Quillen then.
So yeah, the problem is with chasing Zane's character pool, this now needs to be Quill and Lindis. And if you don't ban out Quill and Lindis, it almost doesn't matter that you banned out the Zill.
Yeah, I'm so curious what they plan to do with Astrid here. Maybe they're going to use her as a front line. Sephora is the backup to her. So it could work out. And plus, you know, her dire blow makes her immune to damage for 2 seconds. So they can actually combo really well with the spin slash, the fierce charge as well, fearless charge. Could work out. We'll see. We'll see if they can combo together here.
Well, what we're doing here is we're kicking around some ideas of what they might need to ban against Blue Martini. Whereas it does feel to me like Just4Fun are a team who need to play to their strengths and have nothing to lose here.
And that actually is something to bring up. Maybe they leave the Lindis up and first pick it for Tony Wright.
Yeah.
Ban out the Quillen here, and you still reduce Zane's pool, and you've gotten yourself an opportunity to play that Lindis. Teamy removed, that would be a Angela Zoo special. Teamy, something that can be very, very good at resurrecting carry players, which I imagine is why BMGaming didn't want to see it. Also very good at power farming people.
Yeah, Angela Zoo also plays really good at net. So they could potentially ban a net here. Not Lumber. Why ban Lumber?
Quillen did get banned by Just4Fun. We thought it might happen. Telanas goes, and now we get to see...
Tony Wright, man, being
Should be
target
Lindis.
banned.
It's not Lindis.
Yeah.
Could be Morin as well, but
He has had a good game on Morin.
I'd think the Lindis would be a more obvious pickup. Because it stops Zane
Wisp?
from getting.
Wow,
We
okay.
do not know what we're doing. Okay, Wisp. Why not? Actually, didn't Tony Wright have a great first game on Wisp at the start of the season?
Yeah, Tony Wright's got like a decent Wisp. The reason I advocated
Oh,
what is
Max.
in jungle here. Rourke. All right, question answered. Haven't seen his Zane Rourke yet.
Haven't been picked yet.
Haven't seen his Zane Ryoma yet either. He's really only played Lindish, Quillen, and like,
Yeah.
that Zill was pretty new too.
Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? Oh, there's the Rourke.
Yeah, Rourke might work pretty well here.
That's side lane Rourke.
They could run side lane Rourke, or I mean, Rourke used to be running side lane actually in during AWC World Cup. Rourke side lane actually worked pretty well.
But it was only during that region. Now we kind of figured out better to run it. All right, probably. Actually, yeah, probably Amelie side lane Ryoma in the jungle could get flipped, but it's unlikely you draft in that order. The Amelie has been seen a fair bit in the jungle, has been seen a decent amount in the side lane. I prefer her in the jungle if given the choice, but I actually think she's pretty underwhelming in all the lanes. So.
Yeah, she's just too easy to counter. Just fight with other people around you. Because one-on-one, she's too powerful.
Her passive gives her a damage buff if she's only fighting one target at a time. So why fight one target at a time?
I think
Last pick was Murad there.
Yeah, it's going to be a Zill mid lane? Or who's playing mid on this team? Angela Zhu support.
Silenced.
Yep.
It's going to be Zill.
So Angela Zhu is playing Astrid support. Top Fencer is going to play Sephiroth side lane. This is a very interesting draft.
Interesting good or just interesting weird?
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sephiroth is so squishy. She's not a good side laner because she can get ganked so hard.
I think this is side lane silence. I think that'll be top fencer
Really?
playing Sephiroth mid.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually true. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Okay.
And the Zill will go side
Zill
lane.
side lane was a thing actually in season 1 in the beginning, and it worked really well in Dragon Lane.
But it was like only because we didn't know how to play the game then.
No, it was pretty. It was played by top teams in the international.
Yeah.
2017, 2 years ago. I was there.
I just don't think it was a very good choice.
No, it worked back then because there were a lot of heroes.
Yeah, but like nobody knew how to play the. Okay.
TJ, you were like 5 years old back then. That's okay.
That is accurate, but still mean.
Zenio didn't have his 3 toes yet, so don't worry.
It still got me a little bit messed up, actually. I want to draw the attention back over to the Wisp, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I think, like, the Wisp, it has their work cut out for them, particularly into, presumably, the Elsu in that side lane.
Yeah.
Which means that Tony Raid's got to be, like, picture perfect all game long. Got to use that barrel bomb perfectly to stun out the Elsu.
Yep.
And they've got to get really far ahead. If they do all those things, good character for Tony Raid.
Yeah, interested to see it. Here we go. Final game of the regular season. Valor Series Season 3, and Angela Zhu is in trouble.
A lot of it. Flicker does get him out, but that's not what you want to be burning so early on. The recall spam. Oh, yes. Vicky's doing it as well. Zane swats him down. Stop it. Vicky resumes their BM from a little bit of a safe position.
But who gets it?
Actually, recommits into the jungle and goes down. Vicky, you don't taunt and then full commit to a jungle fight.
And they didn't get it. Vicky did not get that Boo Golem, unfortunately. Look at KZ Fox using the passive of Mr. Elsu to rotate quickly back to his lane.
That'll be a kind of interesting showing. There's the backline performance here as BMGaming continued to push forward in. Angela and Vicky both here alongside top fencer. Oh, beginnings with the scoop. Vicky trying for the damage. That will be a Might Golem picked up by Beginnings. Angela Zhu full commit in, but Beginnings flickers out. Top fencer chases, and that is the wrong neighborhood to enter. It is all death and despair. They will find one in response when it is only one and the damage keeps coming.
Wow, Beginnings with that bottom play. As soon as Sephiroth showed up, it's like, hi, wall charge, boom, dead, you're gone. And this is what he meant by saying he's such a nasty bottom.
Oh no. Tony Raid,
he's
the
getting
mind
revenge.
games. That was so good.
Yeah, he's getting revenge from last game.
But the fight is still ongoing. You can see Tony Raid in trouble as Beginning wants to chase him. Wisely backs up, building the distance between him and the Elsu snipes. Scares back Beginnings.
Wisp is so cute, his animations and attacks. It's so funny.
Having a good time.
And Hoon being a little bully here, just running through their jungle, pushing them out.
Let's talk about Amelie for a bit. Up in the top lane, KO is playing The lady with swords on her feet.
Yep. She has a nice kick blade combo that knocks you up when she lands it, so she's a really good engage.
Some engage down bottom as
Yeah,
well.
no.
Thunderbird, Vicky in trouble,
Ouch.
does not survive. Hoot gets the kill with the AoE damage, and Angela cannot win this. His beginnings will dive well behind 2 towers. He should be punished. Top Fencer's there. Water Spirits will connect, but they don't quite have the kill. Beginnings plays that so well. This Water Spirit should finish it off, but it's been baited long enough. Now Zane can arrive. Top Fencer does have the speed boost to get out. A little bit sloppier than you'd like.
Beginnings. That was a good play by him, but unfortunately you didn't survive, sir. And you just fed.
Vicky. Oh, he got it. No, he didn't. He got it. Never mind.
Vicky's level 3, TJ.
He doesn't have any jungle. I don't
Yeah,
think.
he needs his jungle. I feel so bad. Murad is pretty much useless without his ultimate.
Tony Wright's doing all right. I'd also like to point out Tony Wright has Roar. I'm not sure why, but that's the first time I've seen that in a while. The talent, of course, buffs the attack speed. But, like, isn't normally seen. Normally you'd run Flicker on someone like a Wisp.
Yeah, you see KO with those 2K. That's the combo ability that can knock an opponent up. She also can throw a kick blade out that slows you, so that's the combo we're looking for Enemy. So those engaged from KO can work out pretty well.
Oh, that's the wrong fight. You can't win that one. Beginnings flies out of the bush. There were 2 people in it the whole time.
What a sneaky play. Beautiful wild charge there. And snipe. And then Tony Wright, gone. Disappears from this entire battlefield.
The scoop and the whoop. A quick follow through. Tony Wright did spend the Roar there. If he'd had a Flicker, he might have survived. Just throwing that out there.
That's true. Vicky, oh, another wild stomp charge.
Will roll in the middle of it. Vicky did survive the experience, but only narrowly, and Top Fencer can't go into this. They're so far behind.
Yeah, and then Zane just finished his Soul Reaver there. 2.7 ahead. Also, Hoon, pretty ahead as well.
Tony Wright is in the... Ooh, Vicky, you can't just stand there. It's not safe.
Wow. No one is safe with those kind of snipes. Casey Fox.
It's because BMG have Zane and Hoon in that jungle giving vision.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's so clever.
Oh, you don't want to fight one-on-one against an Emily. You're asking for trouble, Silence. Gets back off.
He will. Tony Wright scoops forward. The snipe is perfectly set up.
The scoop combo. Oh, my goodness.
Tony Wright knows it's over. He's just asking for death. All right.
TJ, your laugh is beauty.
Nice. Silence will back out. KO's trying to pull
KO,
here.
can you do it?
2v1.
Oh my goodness, you can't KO.
Not, but he can flicker through
video
the bushes and will escape.
Oh, the video game is not over for him. There's no KO for KO.
Gotta continue.
Yeah, he's gonna continue there.
Kept him safe as Hoon clears up the mid lane as well. Poor Tony Wright. He had a very depressing experience near the Dragon Pet. Now
Yeah,
he's
they're
back.
shutting him down. There is no... Ooh, Casey
Ooh.
Fox.
Fancy footwork.
Yeah, the heart is not working out for you there.
Bobbing and weaving, and he's gotta keep doing that because there are more people rotating down towards him. Hoon and Zane are bullying out jungle, which Just4Fun have just decided they're not gonna get.
It's pretty much BMG's jungle at this point.
Yeah. There will be a full rotate down towards the bot lane. Tony Wright still doing all right, actually. Level 7, 3K.
Oh, Zane put us in problem. They could have engaged right there. He used his ultimate and pinwheel. They could have engaged on him. Why? Whoa.
I really admire Angela's commitment to the mid and just pressing recall every time someone near them.
Oh, Hoon. Take it easy there, sir.
He doesn't believe in that.
He doesn't.
Oh, poor Tony Wright, scooped forward again. Will take some damage his way. Angela Zoo did land a dire blow. Tony Wright's caught out in a wild prison and will be comboed with immediately afterwards.
Ouch, that hurt. Beginnings on this bottom. Really showing off his skills here.
Yeah, he is quite good at it. That will be the high ground tower gone. Silence, Angela and Top Fencer watching. But they're so far behind. You can see the gold lead.
Don't they have the taunts, TJ? Where's the taunts and the dances? They don't have those?
They're too busy spamming recall. See, the secret is spamming recall is actually better BM because it's super noticeable. Whereas the dances you could like not notice. But if you're just running at someone and there's white light emanating from your soul, it's a sign that you don't respect them.
Who said they have souls? They don't have any souls.
Oh my god. I know they're getting beat badly, but that is still a mean thing to say. Tony Wright is trying to get some jungle farm back his way, but he's having a rough time doing it.
Vicky's gonna be like, you know what? Since you took my jungle, I'm gonna take your jungle.
He's so far
Keep
behind.
farming, Vicky. What are you doing?
It's taking Vicky so much time to get anything done.
Farm the. Oh.
Is he just going for a backdoor? Is Vicky just going for a backdoor? Oh, the recall?
He's talking. They're talking to each other.
Communication. He just iframed it. Nice. It'll finish him off. Now the push comes through towards the core. Beginning.
That's actually the coolest. I didn't notice that. That's actually a really cool recall. Where Rodden like checks himself. He checks his shadow or rift or whatever you want to call it.
KO and Beginning's a little focused down the tower.
Oh, nice body block there, Angela Zoo, 420 rank.
Tony Wright is here alongside the rest of the team. And they do have the wave clear, but the Wild Prison causes trouble. This snipe, perfectly timed. KZ Fox gets the kill.
Dirty combo, oh my goodness.
Now the focus will come through for the core, surely, as BMGaming do everything they need for it. But Beginnings, though, he's overstepped his welcome. Silence does manage to get a kill towards him. Top Fencer and Angela might have enough to extend this game a moment longer as KO's not able to fully engage. KZ Fox could close it, but I don't think he wants to take the risk of walking too far forward. They will now finish things up. Blue Martini will pick up game number 2. It's Just4Fun to have a wild time.
Yeah, and they definitely played that game just for fun, both of them. So well played again.
I felt like I was. You ever see two ships communicating in Morse code?
Yeah.
That was what all that recall spamming was about.